and good morning. My name is Debbie Corbett. I'm a fitness and wellness specialist too with Memorial Health System, and this is part of our Move series. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than normal because you're not going to see me exercising. I promise I'll get right back to that next week. But I've been talking to a lot of people here in the last few weeks that are extremely discouraged with their fitness journey. And the biggest thing that I can tell them, that I've told all of my personal training clients for years, is every morning, and I'm reaching out to the women out there, this might apply to the men, but really more for women. Every morning when we get up and we look in the mirror, if we are not happy with us, with what we see, that will not only affect our entire day, but it affects everybody's lives we come in contact with. So I tell my clients every morning, part of the assignment I give them, besides nutritional changes, besides exercise, is to look in the mirror every morning and make 3 statements to you about you, something positive. Now I realize that if you've never done this before, when you look in the mirror, you're not going to believe what you say. But if you continue to do that every day in the morning, then it's going to set your day for a good mind change. And until we can change things here, you will never see change here. And what that means is our subconscious mind has been programmed from the 3rd trimester in utero through age 7. And after that, it was about repetition that got into the subconscious mind. Other than that, it's going through the conscious mind. So as you say these positive things to you, about you, over time, you will begin to believe it because it will get into your subconscious. Now, have you ever seen professional athletes? They'll have headphones on. They are running those plays over and over. How many times do they run the plays in practice? How many times are they in the weight room doing the same things? And you'll still see them sit down, get focused, put their headphones on, hear something motivational. How did they get that into their subconscious? Because it wasn't in utero through age 7, it's repetition. We have got to change what we believe about us, whether it was programmed in there by somebody else, or sometimes society does that by what we see on TV, by what we see in magazines, by what we see promoted. You are valuable. You are worthy. And until you start to believe that, you will never have the motivation to exercise or the motivation to continue to exercise once you start. How many times have you started a program and then walked away because you weren't feeling that you were seeing the results that were going to change you to make you happy when you looked in the mirror? Well, happiness isn't about what we see on the outside when we look in the mirror. Happiness is what's here and what's here. You are fully in charge of that. Not your mate, not your children, not your co-workers, but you. And you are the only one that can change that. Don't seek that happiness from others. It's got to be found within. So make those 3 positive statements every morning to yourself about you. You are going to believe your own voice quicker than you've ever believed anybody else's, but we haven't been taught that. We maybe grew up never feeling valuable, never feeling important, never feeling pretty. You know what? Pretty is what is inside of you. It's not what they're promoting on TV. It's not I won't name any names, but it's not a family of people that everything about them is artificial. It's about what you feel inside about you. And the biggest help I can give you on your fitness journey is, yes, we have to work out. And I've got these videos out there from chair exercise all the way up to heavy lifting. But that will only help you if you change what's in here. Many people don't even have the motivation to go out and exercise or to pull up a video and to complete it. Or they might do it for 2 weeks, but they're never happy while they're doing it. Exercise is work. Sometimes it's very hard, sometimes it's not. But it's not always the most enjoyable thing for people to do. I will tell you that after you do it on a regular basis, you will get an addiction to it. You will get an addiction to the way it makes you feel. And that's a good addiction. It's like medicine to the soul. But until you get to that place, you have got to tell you that you are worthy, you are valuable, and you can do this. And if it is only 10 minutes a day is a start. Anybody can exercise for 10 minutes. And it can be, if you are in an office 8, 10, 12 hours during the day, many times at the end of your day, you don't feel like you have the energy to exercise. Well, I can show you things you can do while you're at work, sitting in your chair to get that body moving. Why does that matter? Is it going to take you from a size 14 to a size 6? No, probably not. But what it is going to do is it's going to get circulation moving through the body. And Tai Chi, we call that Chi, life force, energy. When we are living a stagnant lifestyle, energy is not flowing through us. So therefore, the thoughts you got up with of not feeling worthy, of not feeling pretty, of not feeling motivated are only going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. I don't tell you that you should go into a gym and pretend it's fun. What I'm asking you to do is start by getting up in the morning, saying 3 positive things to you about you. And then if you can start, whenever you lay down to sleep at night, say those things again to yourself, but start to visualize them. Whatever positive thing you're saying to you about you, then see it in your mind's eye. And as you begin to do that, if you stick with it, I promise you, you are going to see change. You will get the motivation and the encouragement to start to move. And even if it's just moving at your desk, number 1, you're going to feel better. Number 2, you are going to lower your blood pressure. Number 3, you're not going to have all the aches and pains. Headaches are going to begin to go away. Next week, I'm actually going to do a video for you of things that you can do at work. Getting up out of your chair just for 2 minutes while you're seated in your chair. I just had the privilege to work with a wonderful bunch of ladies at the hospital in our coding department. And they're seated all day long. But I showed them things they could do that were fun, that would stretch their bodies out, that would get life force and energy moving through their body so they would feel better at the end of their day. So this might not be my normal exercise video to you, but I'll tell you it's the most important thing that I can share as a woman to women. You have got to stop believing what other people have programmed into your subconscious. You have got to stop comparing yourself with your coworkers, your sisters, anything that your mother has said, with that special family on TV that are fake from head to toe. Their happiness is up to them. The things that they have done to change themselves is not where their happiness lies. And I'm not saying that they're not happy. I don't know them. But happiness starts here. Then you start to feel it in your heart. And then everywhere else you're going to see a change in you. You're going to be motivated. You're going to feel so much better about life, about your job, about your mate, about your family, about socializing with people. Just give it a try. Give it a try and don't bail on it. At night when I'm asking you to visualize, if you look in the mirror and you say, "You are beautiful," then at night as you're going to sleep, right before you fall asleep and you're really getting drowsy, roll over on your side and say in your mind's eye, "I am beautiful." And see what vision you see yourself as is beautiful. It's not anybody else's opinion, it's your opinion. And your opinion matters. You matter. I hope you enjoyed this today. I hope I'm getting through to a couple people at least. I promise you, if you do this, your life will change. Give it at least 21 days. Don't miss a day. 3 positive statements to you, about you every morning. And when you go to bed at night, those 3 positive statements, but put it in the format as I am. And then say those statements. Then as you're falling asleep, visualize what that means to you about you. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll be back again next Friday with things you can do from a chair and even from your couch. I'll see you next week. Thanks again. Bye-bye.